Brad Holmes went from a rental car agent to saving an NFL franchise. His dad, Melvin Holmes, was an offensive lineman for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But from a young age, Brad always knew if he wanted to do something in football, he would have to do it on his own. He ended up playing defensive tackle for North Carolina A&T. During his sophomore year Christmas break, he got into a car accident that left him in a coma for a week and partially paralyzed. But Brad didn't let that stop him. After fully recovering, he came back and finished out his career. The wild part is, he was actually better after the car accident. He did struggle to break into professional football, but he always knew he wanted to be around the NFL. After retiring, he sent his resume to all 32 teams, willing to work any position, and no one gave him a chance. So he went back to Tampa to live with his parents and took a job at Enterprise. While working there, he was tirelessly pursuing entry-level jobs for any professional team. And his persistence paid off when he landed a media relations positions for the Atlanta Hawks in 2002. He would work 40 hours a week for the Hawks while also working at Enterprise. He was unfazed by the grind, and his boss at the Hawks took notice. He started to tell NFL execs about him at the 2004 NBA All-Star Game in Atlanta. This is where he landed a meeting with Dwayne Lewis, who was an exec for the St. Louis Rams at the time. Impressed by Holmes, he offered him an internship, and Brad literally worked his way up from the bottom, getting the reputation as the guy that could solve any problem thrown his way. Eventually, it caught the eyes of the higher-ups, and they brought him in to scout, and that's where he really shined. Over the next decade, Brad started to turn heads around the league with his ability to spot underappreciated talent. He's responsible for acquiring Aaron Donald, Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, Cooper Kupp, and a lot more. Then in 2021, he got hired to be the GM of a dying franchise, the Detroit Lions. In just 4 years, Brad has turned the Lions into a real playoff contender through culture, the draft, and developing players. Holmes turned his vision and a lifelong of resilience into one of the most promising teams in the NFL.